Monster Hunter Rise is a good ass game, bruh. Listen, I'm not lying to you when I tell you that this game is good. It's a solid ass Monster Hunter game, and it's a really solid base game. But there's a big issue with this game, and I think I need to finally address it in a specific video. Now, this isn't going to be me absolutely shitting on Rise, but I do have some things to say. I think a lot of this has to do with the game not being this game. And look, I don't even have any biases towards Monster Hunter World, by the way. I actually like Rise as the better game. But there are a lot of things that World did that we all expected to have in Rise. And maybe that's our fucking fault for that shit, right? But listen. Oh my god, stonks are low. Every major Monster Hunter channel is suffering from low views, even on Twitch. This shit is insane. What the fuck's happening? You wanna know what's happening right now? You wanna know what's going on? Nobody cares about this game. Like, nobody really cares about this game right now. No one who's making content wants to play this game that much. Not saying that they hate the game, because none of us do. But there's a problem. Now, I love the wire bug and many other additions that came with this game. Like, I'm not gonna lie about that. I love that shit. But what I really don't like is many things, including how Event Quest was handled. Because while having them come out weekly was perfectly fine, a big problem is incentives. Like, they kind of suck. Like, the incentives kind of suck. Post-launch release, it's just not on World's level. I'm not gonna say it's bad, because this shit ain't bad, but it ain't like World, okay? It's not the same. The major problem is endgame. Endgame is a major problem. And it's not even that it lacks an endgame loop, because honestly, Monster Hunter World didn't even have that much of an endgame loop per se, but at least you have more stuff to do than just hunt things. Like, hunt things in a very condensed manner. Like, I can't be the only one that's experiencing this shit, right? It's not just me, right? It's basically how Monster Hunter was before World, where most end games, especially in base games, were essentially just doing the same quest you already finished. That was kind of it, you know. And listen, super monsters like Super Valstrax and all the other super monsters that hit really hard and that are really fucking challenging are great. But I think the main problem here is incentives. There isn't much of it going around in this game. Capcom was on a board meeting like, well, this is how the end game or the post-launch content for this game will be. Let's give these motherfuckers some stickers. Yeah, that's right. Give them some goddamn stickers. They're gonna take these stickers. Give them a little bit of layered set. We're gonna sprinkle some layered sets. And then for everything else, nothing. We're not gonna give them anything. No, nothing. Stickers, some free emotes, and nothing. That's the big problem. We ain't getting shit for a lot of these quests. And I don't know why Capcom thought this was a good idea, because damn, Rise got boring so goddamn quick. It's insane. And I get it. Maybe this wasn't even an initial idea. Maybe this was because of, you know, problems within the world. I refuse to say the word, but problems. Yes, that kind of stuff. So maybe that held back a lot of what they probably wanted to do for this game, you know, for base Rise. I don't know, man. But all I do know is that these incentives suck ass. And that's really the major problem with the end game for this game. Now, shit like investigations that World had would be great in this game, or something even similar to that. But look, fuck them rampages. I don't really care for rampages. They're really cool at first. I don't like doing them. They're the kind of things you know, when I'm actually doing it, I'm kind of fine with it. But to have to actually pick a rampage quest and want to do it, it's just not, it's not easy, man. Like, it's a fucking chore for me. I just don't like it. And look, it's a personal thing. You know, it's definitely a personal thing. Nothing on Capcom. I think the rampages are cool. I like how they experiment with this shit. But fuck, damn, fuck these rampages, bro. Get this fucking tower defense bullshit the fuck out of Monster Hunter. I'm sick of this shit. And I know we're gonna have this shit in fucking Sunbreak, and that's fine, but fuck it. Get this shit out of here. So for anyone watching this video and getting upset about my opinion, just know that I know I said this shit already, but god damn it, I love this game. I love Monster Hunter Rise. I really do. But I think there's a fundamental problem with keeping players engaged within this game. And having an endgame loop wasn't the only thing that would probably circumvent that. But I definitely do think the way the game released has a lot to do with that shit. You know, waiting for technically the end of the game in a patch, like that did some shit. Like it really did. But then when you compare it to World's post-launch content was just really fucking good. Like, I mean, bro, we even had fucking festivals and shit that changed the fucking shit. It changed the thing. What's the name of this shit? The fucking boat thing. Oh, also Arc Temper monsters were, well, Arc Temper monsters. They were fucking cool as shit. And they all had their own armors. Like, come on. The Apex monsters don't have armors in this game. Why don't they have armors in this game? What the hell is up with that? Could that be a time constraint thing? I mean, if it is, I understand, you know. I'm still gonna fucking, you know, tell you that it's a shame that that's not a thing. But god damn, does it feel bad not having any armor for the Apex monsters? Like, good shit. But hey, this is just my opinion, right? I mean, you could probably disagree with everything I'm saying, and you might think that just playing the game over and over again, you know, the same quest and not being bored is fine. And you know what? That is fine. That's how Monster Hunter used to be prior to World. Except, no, because I'm fucking wrong. Not if these games have anything to fucking say about it. Shit. Man, I don't like this shit. But hey, in closing, I'll just say, yeah, man, I mean, I really enjoyed my time with this game and the opportunity to make content for it and be a bit rewarded for doing that. Rewarded for, I guess, my love and my passion for Monster Hunter, you know? And that's not gonna stop, but I do have a lot of hope for Sunbreak. A lot of hope that, you know, post-launch content will at least be a little better. You know, just a little better. An endgame loop would actually also be pretty awesome as well, but I don't know, if not both, then at least one over the other, right? Like, please, come on, Sunbreak, I'm begging you. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.